to wrap up here with our star of the week, I said that we'd talk about Bethany a little bit later. She is my Seattle star of the week. Balcer is in her 5th year in the NWSL and with the club. She won the 2019 Rookie of the Year. She has either been the sole leader in goals scored for this club in every season or tied for the team lead. Last year, tied with Megan Rapinoe. And it was really impressive to see how she conducted herself with that captain's armband on that you see. She talked about how when she was worn it, I believe she had worn it one time before this. We talked about it in the post-game press conference there after that match over the Wave. But she said she wears it for Lou Barnes. She talked about her pride for this club and, taking that into consideration and, the growth that she's shown, the vulnerability that she's shown, her play on the pitch obviously speaks for itself, as I talked about, as a goal scorer. But also, if you watch a rain match, Bethany Balcer kind of gets thrown around, and not because it's like easy, but she kind of she takes a physical toll in these matches, but she always gets back up and she continues the attack. And as I mentioned, the leading goal scorer for this club every year that she's been with it, in this league, in the NWSL. So to see the way that she's conducted herself as the team's captain there in this match had me thinking, and we did a write-up on this, that, once the OGs of Jess Fishlock, Megan Rapinoe, and Lou Barnes have hung their cleats up for good, make a lot of sense if Bethany Balcer wore the captain's armband. And, if we were to have opinions, she'd have my vote. So that will wrap things up for the July 31st episode of CSS on Converge. You're good to see you, as always. As we wrap up July, we continue through August here. The Seahawks will continue their training camp ahead of what should be a big year. The Mariners, the trade deadline's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure, of course, that we'll run the socials there. We don't have any Twitter problems this week, thankfully. Knock on wood. The Storm continued their regular season, currently on a 2-game winning streak. The Sounders get a little bit of time off. Maybe they need it, considering the way that they've scuttled a bit in the regular season and then getting bounced quickly from the League's Cup. The Reign will continue their regular season as the World Cup continues to rage on. The Kraken are in the offseason. Seawolves are in the offseason. A bunch of off-seasons. Anyway, till we see you next week, take care of yourselves, be well, and do whatever you can to make today a great day.